G'day guys, today we're going to talk about a fantastic hedging plant called Goodbye Neighbours. Now why this plant is so sensational, it can grow up to 2 metres a year. Come and have a look at it. We've got it growing here in our nursery. Here we've trimmed it at about 2 metres high, but if you want to you can let it grow up to 4 to 6 metres high. It's totally up to you. What we do is we've trimmed it on the sides with a hedge trimmer and we've trimmed the top off. Now if this was in your backyard, your neighbours wouldn't be able to see over your fence, and that's the whole idea of it. That's why Goodbye Neighbours is such a great plant. Now you can trim it at any height, as I say. You could keep it as a hedge this high if you wanted to, or as I say, you can let it grow 4 to 6 metres high. How wide you keep it is totally up to you. We've got a garden here that's about 800 millimetres wide, so we've trimmed our Goodbye Neighbours 800 millimetres. But you could trim it at 600 millimetres if you wanted, if you're limited for space. Totally up to you. All you need is a hedge trimmer. Alright, so that's how magic it looks. What's so fantastic it is, it gets lovely coppery coloured new growth. It's got small leaves, so when you trim it, just like buxus, it doesn't look like you've trimmed it. I only just trimmed this hedge about 25 minutes ago, and it doesn't look like it's been trimmed, but when I give it a shake you can see the leaves falling off. That's why it's such a good plant for hedging, because it's got tiny leaves. Right, how can you buy it? Well, you can come to our nursery to buy it. We sell it in 3 different sizes. You can buy it in a 200ml pot for $25. You can buy it in a 250ml pot for $49.99. Or if you're really sick of your neighbours, you can get a super advanced one for $79.99. If you plant these about a metre apart, before you know it, you'll have a hedge like that. So Goodbye Neighbours, we can courier the smaller size directly to you. You don't even have to come and see us. We can courier 5 of these in a carton directly to your house if you live in the Sydney metro for $145. If you live in Queensland or Victoria, we can also courier them to you as well. Ring our nursery for details. Alright, so that's Goodbye Neighbours, magic plant, fantastic screening plant. Say goodbye to your neighbours.